If you're living with arthritis or just want to take better care of your joints, you're in the right place. In this episode of Senior Joints, we're talking about 3 simple snacks that can do a lot for your joint health. We'll look at walnuts, almonds, and Brazil nuts, and how they can help lower inflammation, ease discomfort, and keep your joints working well. If you're ready to add more natural options to your routine, stick around. These everyday foods might be small, but the benefits can be big. Before we get started, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Senior Joints, and share it with someone who could use a little joint relief in their life. These everyday foods might be small, but the benefits can be big. Number 1, almonds. Let's chat about almonds, a nut that's really good for people with arthritis. You probably already know almonds as a healthy snack, but today, I want to explain why they're especially helpful for your joints and why you should think about adding them to your meals if arthritis is part of your life. So, grab a handful and let's see what makes almonds so useful. First, almonds are full of vitamin E. Have you heard about vitamin E before? It's a fat-soluble vitamin that works as a strong antioxidant in your body. Why does that matter for arthritis? Because antioxidants protect your body from damage caused by oxidative stress. This stress can make swelling and joint pain worse. So, when you eat almonds, you're giving your body a way to fight this kind of damage. Did you know that vitamin E also helps reduce inflammation? That's important since swelling causes much of the pain and stiffness in arthritis. Some studies have shown that people with rheumatoid arthritis who took vitamin E supplements noticed less joint pain and swelling. Of course, getting vitamin E from foods like almonds is always better than depending on pills. Nerves work properly, gives you energy, and plays a big part in controlling swelling. It's also key for keeping your bones strong, which is really important if you have osteoarthritis. Have you ever thought about how magnesium might affect your joints? Research shows that people with low magnesium often have more swelling. When you increase magnesium in your diet, it can help bring down that swelling. Plus, magnesium helps your muscles relax. That's good news if you feel tight or uncomfortable around your joints. Almonds are a natural source of magnesium, so eating them can help ease muscle tightness and joint pain. Almonds also have healthy fats called monounsaturated fats. These fats are good for your heart and help fight swelling too. They balance out the bad fats in your diet and can help you feel full, which makes it easier to keep a healthy weight. Why does weight matter? Because carrying extra weight puts more stress on your joints, which can make arthritis pain worse. So, how do you add almonds to your daily routine? It's pretty easy. About a handful, or 23 almonds, each day is enough to start seeing benefits. Don't just eat them plain, you can sprinkle them on your salads for some crunch, or blend almond butter into your smoothies for a creamy boost. Almond milk is also a tasty way to enjoy almonds without the extra calories that regular milk has. If you like to bake, try using almond flour. It works great for gluten-free pancakes, muffins, or as a swap for regular flour in many recipes. There are lots of ways to enjoy almonds, and once you start, you might notice your joints feeling better. Just a quick note, almonds have a lot of calories, so it's best to eat them in moderation. But those 23 almonds a day can really help with your joint health and overall wellness. To sum it up, almonds are more than just a tasty snack. They're full of vitamin E, magnesium, and good fats that can reduce swelling and support your joints. Whether you eat them on their own or add them to meals, almonds are an easy and powerful addition to an arthritis-friendly diet. So next time you shop, don't forget to pick up some almonds. You and your joints will thank you. Have you tried adding almonds to your routine? What's your favorite way to enjoy them? Let me know. Number 2, walnuts. Let's start with the first nut on our list, walnuts. You might not think of walnuts first when you're shopping, but after this, you'll want to keep some handy in your kitchen, especially if arthritis affects you. Walnuts aren't just tasty, they're full of nutrients that can really help reduce joint pain and swelling. So, what makes walnuts so helpful? First, they are a great source of omega-3 fatty acids. You've probably heard a lot about omega-3s being good for the heart, and that's true, but did you know they're also excellent for your joints? Walnuts contain a plant-based omega-3 called alpha-linolenic acid or ALA. ALA helps lower inflammation, which is often the cause of joint pain, stiffness, and swelling in arthritis. When you eat walnuts, the omega-3s help reduce the chemicals in your body that cause inflammation. These chemicals make arthritis flare-ups worse and cause pain. So, eating a handful of walnuts regularly can help calm that inflammation and ease the pain and swelling. Sounds pretty good, right? But walnuts have more to offer. They're packed with antioxidants. Antioxidants are important because they fight something called oxidative stress. Think of oxidative stress like rust on metal. It damages your cells and makes inflammation worse. Walnuts contain antioxidants like vitamin E, polyphenols, and melatonin that help stop this damage. These antioxidants protect your joints and help lower pain. Did you know walnuts might also help with the stiffness many people with arthritis feel? Research shows that eating walnuts regularly can improve joint movement, reduce stiffness, and help you move more easily. If you find it hard to bend your joints or get around, walnuts could be a big help. You might be wondering, how many walnuts do I need to eat? The good news is you don't need a lot. Just a small handful, about 14 walnut halves, or 1 ounce, each day is enough to start seeing benefits. That's easy to fit into your routine. What's great is walnuts are very flexible. You don't have to eat them plain, although they taste great on their own. Try sprinkling walnuts on your oatmeal in the morning for a nice crunch, or add them to your salads for extra flavor and texture. You can blend them into smoothies to make them creamier. If you like baking, walnuts are perfect for muffins, breads, or cookies. The options are many, and it's a simple way to get more omega-3s and antioxidants in your diet. Worried about calories? Don't be. Although walnuts are calorie-rich, studies suggest that eating nuts in moderation can actually help with keeping a healthy weight. They're full of healthy fats and fiber, which help you feel full longer. This means you're less likely to snack on unhealthy foods. Maintaining a healthy weight is important for arthritis because extra pounds put more strain on your joints. If you have rheumatoid arthritis, this might interest you. Research shows walnuts, with their high omega-3 content, may help ease rheumatoid arthritis symptoms. People who eat walnuts regularly often have fewer flare-ups and less joint pain overall. It's like a natural tool to fight inflammation. Before you start eating walnuts all day, remember balance is important. Walnuts are great, but they work best as part of a diet full of different healthy foods. Pair walnuts with other joint-friendly foods like leafy greens, fatty fish, and whole grains to give your body the best support. Adding walnuts to your meals is a small but powerful way to reduce arthritis pain and swelling. Whether you snack on them, add them to dishes, or blend them into smoothies, walnuts can make a noticeable difference in how you feel. So if arthritis is giving you trouble, give walnuts a try. Their omega-3s, antioxidants, and anti-inflammatory effects might just make them your new favorite snack. Remember, it's about being consistent. A handful a day adds up, and soon you might feel your joints thank you. Have you tried walnuts before? How do you like to eat them? Number 3. Brazil nuts. Lastly, let's focus on Brazil nuts. You might not think about these nuts very often, but they're real treasures when it comes to helping your joints. If you're managing arthritis, Brazil nuts should definitely be on your radar. They're packed with an important mineral called selenium, which can make a big difference in easing arthritis symptoms. So, let's explore why Brazil nuts are a smart choice for joint health. Selenium is a trace mineral, but don't underestimate its power. It plays a strong role in lowering inflammation. You've probably heard that antioxidants help fight inflammation, and selenium is one of the top antioxidants you can get. It works by reducing certain substances in your body called pro-inflammatory cytokines. These are the compounds that worsen inflammation. Simply put, selenium helps quiet your body's inflammatory response, which means less pain, swelling, and stiffness in your joints. If arthritis is part of your life, managing inflammation is key to feeling better. What makes Brazil nuts stand out is that they are one of the richest natural sources of selenium. Just 1 or 2 Brazil nuts each day can provide all the selenium your body needs. Compared to other nuts, Brazil nuts have a high amount of selenium, so a small serving goes a long way. If you're searching for an easy, natural way to reduce inflammation, adding a couple of Brazil nuts to your diet could be a real help. But selenium isn't the only benefit. Brazil nuts are also full of good fats, fiber, and protein. These nutrients support your overall wellness and keep you feeling satisfied. The healthy fats are mostly monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats, which are known to reduce inflammation. The fiber supports good digestion and can assist in maintaining a healthy weight. Since carrying extra weight puts more stress on your joints, keeping your weight in check is important for arthritis care. You might be wondering, how can I include Brazil nuts in my meals? It's pretty simple. Because they are so nutrient-dense, just 1 or 2 Brazil nuts daily are enough. You can eat them on their own as a snack, or chop them and add them to salads, smoothies, or even baked recipes. Their creamy texture makes them a tasty addition to many dishes. Keep in mind, moderation is key. Brazil nuts are very nutritious but also high in calories, so don't overdo it. Stick to 1 or 2 nuts per day to enjoy the benefits without extra calories. At Senior Joints, we believe that small, smart choices like adding Brazil nuts can support your joint health naturally. These nuts offer a strong dose of selenium, which helps lower inflammation and protect your joints from damage. If you want a simple, natural way to support your arthritis management, Brazil nuts are a great option. With just a couple a day, you're giving your body a powerful ally in the fight against inflammation and joint pain. Your joints will thank you for it. In today's video, we looked at 3 nuts that can really help people with arthritis: walnuts, almonds, and Brazil nuts. These nuts are packed with important nutrients like omega-3 fats, antioxidants, vitamin E, magnesium, and selenium. All of these can help lower swelling, reduce joint pain, and support healthy joints. Whether you choose walnuts for their omega-3s, almonds for their vitamin E and magnesium, or Brazil nuts for their selenium, adding these nuts to your daily diet can make a big difference in how your joints feel. So don't wait, try to include these nuts in your meals every day and give your joints the care they need. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this video useful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the Senior Joints channel for more natural health advice. Leave a comment if you've tried these nuts or have other arthritis-friendly foods you like. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Remember, dealing with arthritis takes time, and small changes like adding these nuts can really help. Take care, and see you in the next video.